So, this video is about like some stories that I had growing up, so you can ask me anything, not personal stuff, okay? So just ask me like what stories y'all want me to tell about me growing up. Yeah. Hi guys, sorry, welcome to the stream. I know my voice sounds different because I got new headphones, that's all. So, what should the first story be about? Should I tell? Like, how I grew up? Like school, for example, like school, being a cousin, a few other stories. Just tell me one of them and I will try my best to tell what I can remember. Alright. Just share one story and one thing in the comments and I will try my best about what I have gone through. Of how I felt. Since there's only one person here. I know I'm streaming right here. I know I have my phone up because I have my phone up for comments. Alright. Hi Gabriel Star. Hi James. This is just about story time. Like, ask me questions. Just ask me stuff. Do not ask personal if it's like personal. Like for example, where you live, what's your number, what's your oh hi, sorry by the way. And if I call, I'm sorry. The weather is being crazy and I'm not the only one getting sick. People are getting sick. So I'm having coughing, sneezing. So if you hear me sneeze or you hear me coughing once or something like that, just ignore it or probably I'll be okay. It's just probably something to do with the weather. Alright. Which story should I start with first? My hospital story of what I went through to the hospital. Should I start with that one to get that one over with? Which story? Because I have a lot. These are good, I'm gonna do some of these, okay? Want me to start with that one? Alright. I guess the first story would be hospital of what I went through growing up. Just to get that one out of the way. I'm gonna try my best to tell what I can. So if I forget some stuff, I'm sorry, it's because of my memory. For my seizure and stuff like that, it took memories away. Alright, and that is also including this. I think it's just the flu's going around. So I think that's why everyone's getting sick. Me and my cousin, on Monday this week, I had infusions. And my cousin got stomach bug. That, and he's feeling better now, but he's sleeping right now. He misses his stupid. So if you hear me get up or something like that, I might have to go get one of my cousins. So the story. Let's start with the story. When I was 8. No, I was not 8. 7. I was 7, and I literally did not feel good. I'm gonna try my best to remember what I can. So if it's not perfect, I'm sorry. Basically, I was 7. It was before my birthday. In real life, I was 7. Before my birthday, I was in the hospital on my birthday too, by the way. So, I got rushed to the hospital. I was having accidents, like having real bad accidents. In like my pants and stuff like that. I mean, that's understandable, my stomach. And I had to be hooked up to IVs. When I was hooked up, one of the nurses tried to so like, y'all know I have infusions, right? I do them. And I'm the type of person that done them so long I don't scream or cry anymore about it. But it does hurt. So at the time when I was sick and I was 7, this nurse was trying to put a needle into my foot, but I kicked her because I didn't like it in my foot. And that hurt. It hurts actually when it was put in your foot. It hurts. So my mom must have just told her, said, "Hey, just put it in her arm." I mean, she's been just put it in her arm. It's fine. She's been through a lot, so or something like that. So they put it in my arm. I don't think that. So she put it in my arm. I had I basically laid in bed. And I'd be like, "Mom, I'm having an accident." We would get me up. I'll be hooked up to IV. I would take the thing so that I can go to the bathroom. I had to be scanned once, and I almost had an accident there too. I have not had another one of those, but they can also happen at one time. And at the time when I got better, I was taken out of the hospital. My aunt, my cousin, his mom, aka my aunt. I think she's my aunt. And basically, I came home. My friends saw me in the hospital before I even came home. I lost my blanket, and I had a special blanket. My grandmother made it for me. She passed away as well. So she made it. It was like out of like cloth, but I was like one of those very pretty pink and white. And I got it back eventually. And when I came home, a few days later after that, I got sick again. But before I like even got sick again, when I was like 7, on my birthday, my papa bought me a doll. And the doll was American Girl dolls, but they're very expensive. Like they're no joke when you consider them being very expensive. I haven't got one. I only have 2 or 3. I have 2 twins, 2 baby twins. They're American Girl doll dolls, and then I have 2 older ones. Thank you, son. And my papa got me a doll of the year, and she had a ring, and her name was Sage. She had red hair. She was very pretty, and we lost the ring, but hey, it's okay. And after I got out of the hospital, I guess I cut her hair or something. Don't ask, that's what I'm a kid. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know, son. And after I got home, I had a few problems along the way with me, like getting sick and stuff like that. But we're gonna lead up to when I was like 13, because I remember the other ones. So when I was, my voice sounds very different because of problems. When I was 13, basically, I was 13. I had infusion. My first infusion actually happened when I was in the hospital at the time. I had my second infusion. Aww. Here's a kiss on your cheek too, son. Mwah. At the time when I had my infusion, that's when I had that problem. I lost breath. Actually, you do remember it. I lost breath. Hi, Shadow. We forgot. I lost breath. And I stopped breathing for a couple seconds. And I tapped my mom on the shoulder when it was happening. I'm like, I'm trying to type her to get her. I'm like, can't, like, I couldn't speak her, and I was typing at her. She saw my face, and she called the nurse immediately. Five or six nurses came to me, and we had to do it very slow. And as I got older doing these fusions, I've been doing almost 5 years, and they went slow first when I had issues, but then once I became doing them longer, they came very fastly, and I have not had problems with them ever since that day. So, getting on to this problem. Aw, hugs you too, son. Basically, my first seizure, when I got older, it was in 2020, and the seizure still hurt me in a way with crying, but I'm gonna try to keep my best up with that. Basically, I remember what happened first. So at the time, when my first seizure happened, I was home by myself. My mom cleaned, so I would be home for school. There was a chance my school, it was during COVID, my school had like a chance saying you can go back to school during COVID or you can stay home. So my mom chose for me to stay home due to my body, because my body at the time, my body, my like we didn't want me to get COVID. Well, I mean I did get it, but like psych wise, I did get the flu once. My dad acted nuts on that time. My mom told him, and he came in the house after work spraying everything with Lysol. And my mom's like, she's in here. So, but the whole house needs to be clear. After I got better, I don't know. But during the time, I did get sick with COVID before I had a seizure. And of course, it only lasted one day. It lasted only for 24 hours. And then I was fine after. But I was home for the time of that time. When I had a seizure, I was sitting on the couch, and then at the time we were just learning, we were moving everything because the house was not done yet. Because we had just moved, we were trying to get like all like the stuff out of the house because me and my parents just moved into the house at the time, and so we had like problems with the house. So that's why we lived with my grandparents at the time. So when we moved in, we basically at the time when my mom went to work, she said, I'm gonna go clean the house. I'll be right back. And we had the camera in the den. The den, if you're wondering what a den is, it's like the second living room. That's what it's basically like. So at the time, and also I did see what is even going on. And when I had the seizure, I called my mom. I said, hey, can you get Chick-fil-A? I'm hungry. And then I hung up. And when I hung up, bam, I had it. Nothing was on the TV. Nothing flashy was on that TV. And when I had it, bam, everything went black. Oh, come here, buddy. Home. Sass's outside. Come in here. Come in here. You go outside. about that. My little... Sorry about that, my cousin. People, stop. In the chat, you're scaring my son. Come here. Come here, look. Come here, Classic Tales. I know you want your father. Stop it. Y'all are scaring him. Y'all are scaring my son. My husband's son. It's okay. Mama's here. This stream was just supposed to be about story time. That's all. Don't scream at my kid. Come here, Classic Tales. Can we not... Can y'all stop screaming at my kid? Please? Thank you. Y'all keep doing it. Hold on. Come here, Classic Tales. Everyone in the chat, except for Classic Tales. Please stop screaming at my kid. You're scaring him. I just tried to tell a story. That was all. Because I made this thing for story time. Babe, basically people are scaring Classic Tales again. I'm trying to calm him down. And they keep doing it. And I'm trying to tell them to stop. Can everyone stop scaring my and my husband's son? Classic Tales, please. Stop screaming at him. It's scaring him. I'm not doing anything. No, I just had to walk out a few minutes ago. I was just telling a story. I had to walk out a few minutes ago. My cousin came in my room. See where my mom is in real life. I'm trying to tell them to stop. Everyone in the chat except for Classic Tales and my husband, stop scaring Classic Tales, my and my husband's son. I didn't do anything. I was just making a stream. And when he told me that everyone's screaming at him, I was telling them to stop. I had to step out. My cousin. Where's that stuff? That's what my mom and her life. I just started streaming a few minutes ago. I just got home from a trip. I had a field trip today. Yeah, Shelby's just here, by the way. Yeah, nice cocktail. Mama. Go to my parents. Go to my parents. So. I was just making a stream about story time. Oh, my dog's barking. I think she's barking. I hope she does not wake the baby up. I literally hope she does not. Hold on. If she does, I'll be right back. I'll go get the baby if she wakes her up. Now my aunt, I was talking to my aunt, and she asked, how was it? How's today and stuff like that with the trip. I'm back. But after I had a seizure, I didn't go to school for a few days, which is fine because I was out already. We were home for a bit. Then I went back to school also. I had a seizure last year. A video chat with my husband, seeing it. And then, yes, 2 days ago I had a seizure again. And I'm not having any problems trying to eat stuff. So that's what's going on in my hospital life right now. But that's alright. If y'all are wondering how's my day today, it was good. Until now, because why are people scaring my husband's kid again? sweeties. Kisses on her. And so how did they go? Well, I went to school. Because in real life I didn't have school. And I went to school. I left around 8:30. Went to the bus. And we drove to the bowling alley. Helped special needs kids get off the bus. Got on lanes and stuff like that. Hey, hey. And then basically, after we helped special needs kids, yeah, I had to grade my notes on this. Basically, after we helped with special needs kids, me and another girl got a chance to bowl as well. And then we got back on the bus, went to go eat. It's between McDonald's, Arby's, and Chick-fil-A, where I live. And we ate. I paid. I was talking to another girl. I know. Talking to another girl. I'm gonna get on VR. I was on VR chat. Let me get back on in a minute after this is over. Oh, hey. Well, is it okay if I can pick closet clothes up? Is it okay if I can do that? But basically, after I got done eating, where I got milkshake. I was talking to another girl. She's on the bowling team as well. Her brother is on the boys team. But I know her brother and stuff because he's been bowling with my group. Not on the girls, but on the boys. And after that, we went back to school. I had my stuff. I did not take a backpack because it was gonna be all day. So I was going to the fourth period. The bell rung. I went to go sign out, and then my mom came to pick me up from school. And now we're home. And this is where we're at now. But yes. Basically, I will probably do a part 2 on this another day. Not tonight. This is the first part of it. I might hop back on. So, I'll make a part 2 of this. I think I'm getting it right now, okay? And also, 1 week left. Next week's the last week. And then last week of school for me. And then the week after, I had 2 days I have to go for tests. But I might be able to exempt them. So if I exempt them, then I don't have to go back after that week. So then I'll be out for Christmas. So, anyways, I will make a part 2 of this one day. I don't know what day, but it'll be one day where I can. If I can get the chance, I will. Anyways, I'm going to end and get back on VR chat. pretty short.